Test, test, test. How are we doing? Testing? Test, test, test. How are we doing? Testing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing, testing, testing. See how that works. Test, test, test. How are we doing? Testing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing, testing, testing. See how that works. Test, test, test. How are we doing? Testing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing, testing, testing. See how that works. Test, test, test. How are we doing? Testing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing, testing, testing. Alright, how's everybody doing? Alright, how's everybody doing? How's the audio here with the game? Too low? How's the audio here with the game? Too low? Sounds like it. What's up? How's the audio here with the game? Okay, I'm live. Let's tweet it out. Stay hype. Oh, what am I tweeting? was weird. What the hell? Doing that. Mic is too good. It picks up like every little crack of the chair. It goes sitting on like a steel chair. Anyway. Let's see. Yep, it worked. All right. Alright guys, well this is that Eregion. What we're going to be doing today is we're just doing a let's play of the new mobile game by Warner Brothers Games, which is Middle-earth: Shadow of War. It's going to be supplementing my channel just a little bit because, you know, as you know, I'm mainly Crowfall, and that is my main focus, but we're still in alpha, so there's a lot of times where I can't play because the server's not up. And I just want to supplement my channel by playing something else. I'm a big fan of the phone games. I've been playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes pretty much since launch day, and I love that game. I like that style of game. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. I did complete some of the stuff here already, just because I've done it before with my normal account. This is kind of like my free-to-play account. Not that I'm a whale by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, $5 here and there. So, you know, we'll be covering it from the perspective of free-to-play players, if that's your thing, or how to suggest, you know, good deals. I want to cover, you know, character reviews, team building. I'm actually throwing together like a database where I can track all of the characters or level ups. What I noticed though is it's kind of difficult to do that, mainly due to the fact that the characters, when they level up, the stats change, so it's kind of hard to have a fixed setup of what points they get at what levels. Alright, so unfortunately I wasn't able to start a new game, but that's okay. I was able to play before on the alpha, so my main account is actually level 23, I believe. It's a little high. It's not like super high if compared to some other guys, but yeah. So what this game is, I don't know if you guys are not familiar with that style of mobile game. I would say it's in line with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, of course. There's a DC Legends game that's similar. Marvel Future Fight, that's a little more action-based, but it's the same type of premise where you unlock characters, you do missions, you do stories, you level up those characters, you level up your account, and you know, give them better gear. And as they progress, you can do other fun things like events and harder campaign missions. So what's cool, I would say, about this game is they have a few different things. So let's take a look real quick at the characters. I'll talk about which ones you guys start with. So you get to start with typically these four. You get a free pack early on if you just follow the tutorial. Excuse me if I'm making some noise. If you follow the tutorial, you'll be able to just unlock these main characters. You have Talion, Corvin, Lady Marwyn, Baranor, and they all pretty much follow a a role. So you have, you know, your traditional melee DPS. That's what this little sword symbol is. He is a fighter, and these are like subcategories. Sometimes skills will coincide with this particular stuff. So like he's labeled as men, he's a ranger, and he's also a ring bearer. So sometimes you'll see skills, for example, Celebrimbor, if you guys have played Shadows of Mordor, that helps him craft the ring. You'll see that he has an ability called Ring Maker, which he increases the attack and ability power of all ring bearer allies by 14. And you can see you can max the skills out to see what he would look like at 70. And as you can see here, he bumps you up to 282. So, you know, obviously you would want to have Celebrimbor with Talion. That's just an example. So there's a lot of characters in the game. There's going to be more added, I assume, as the game progresses. I'm really excited to try to get Golem on my main account. It might be tough. It's only 5 days and 300 crystals every time, so it might be tough to get him. But they are running events too, and the events they call them Warlord, and you can enter the events here. But anyway, let's kind of just get into the game itself and how it plays. So we're gonna go back to the very beginning. Hey man, that's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's really fun. I got to play the alpha a good deal. I'm enjoying it. I like this style of game. I don't have a lot of time to play PC games, so I plan to stream this and make video content for it. So I appreciate you stopping by, man. So let's take a look. I'm just gonna go to the campaign and we're gonna start from the beginning. Like I said, my main account's like level 23, but I want to kind of show you guys this from the beginning here. So typically, much like a lot of these phone games are with the storylines, you progress through the storylines, and if you can get star amounts for the missions. So if you don't lose anybody, you get 3 stars in the mission. And once you get 3 stars in the mission, you can repeat it without having to do it over again, which I find is good, especially in this game, because other games, they have a currency that you require on top of the energy to repeat. So in this case, you don't need that, which is really nice. You can just rate it. Like, for example, I don't want to do it because I don't want to waste energy tonight with the streaming, but you would just hit this and it would randomize the rewards out of the possible rewards list. Cool, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, make sure you drop a subscribe or hang out. I'm mainly a Crowfall content creator, which is an upcoming MMO that I plan to stream more, but supplement my time, I'm going to be playing Shadows of War because I'm a big fan of this genre of games, and it's great that it's just starting out. I could stream such Star Wars Galaxies, for example, but I'm max level, I'm in a really good guild. I want to get something from the beginning. There's also a lot of YouTubers and great content creators for Star Wars already, so I'm just going to stick with Shadows of War because it's definitely my style. I like a lot of things that it does. Like I was just saying, the raid currency is a big step in the right direction, I think. So anyway, let's just get into a battle real quick, and I'll show you. I'm clicking on the OBS of my thing because it's in front of it. Lol. Alright, so you can take 4 characters with you. I don't have any other champions that I can take right now because I only have 4 unlocked. And the orcs I'll get to. I just happen to have 1 unlocked because I finished this as well. That's because most of my content is for Crowfall, Father Don. So maybe they're not used to this yet. I really wanted to get an update, channel update video out about what I want to do with my channel for now. But yeah, almost all my subs have been from Crowfall, which is my main content creation. I'm gonna make videos for Shadows of War. I can't wait to start making some videos. If I can get some good feedback as to what people want to see, you know, as more content comes, guides, character reviews, is it worth it, or purchases from the store type things. You know, things like a lot of streamers and guys that make these content do. So yeah, orcs we'll get into when we get there, guys. But let's first. I also didn't get a lot of time to prepare. I really wanted to get that, like I said, a little update video and announce a schedule. So unfortunately, I didn't get that. Let me move this backwards. So unfortunately, I didn't get that up in time. So that could be a reason too. But I'm hoping that will change as if I can keep a schedule going. All right, so let's get into the battle. Like I said, you can take 1 orc. The orcs I'll cover. But this is the energy, how much energy it takes to do the mission. So what's cool about this is that you can click auto and the guys will auto attack. My guys are a little strong for these level 1 missions, but you could also click and drag people out of the way, or double click, or double tap, I should say, I'm playing on BlueStacks, to focus fire down somebody. And this yellow bar is like a specialty meter. Once this meter fills, the characters can use their special power. For example, Lady Morrowind will drop a heal, and you can do that by clicking, tapping, and dragging out and releasing. So I'll do that now. I'm not going to need it. Faramore has a taunt, and Talion has a... He kind of like zips around, and like he just did, he kind of whoop, 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 flashes around, and if he can kill someone with that, it'll reset the cooldown and he'll bounce to somebody else. So it's pretty cool. You will get experience. It's very minimal when you are doing your missions. And the rewards, if you need to know more about them. So experience scrolls are the way to level up your characters without doing missions, and experience goes to your player level. So your player level will have to go through it. I don't think so. Hope not. I hope not. Why is the sound bouncing? I'm wearing the headphones, so I hope it's not doing both. Let's see if I can take a look. I'm gonna mute the game sound for a sec. Put it on my phone. Let me know if it's better when I take the headset out. Should just be my mic. Let me see. Like I said, I kind of rushed prepared this, so I'm gonna play it on my phone quick. So is it like double echoing or just one? Sounds okay. I mean, my mic's not of the best quality, so cool. Yeah, thanks. No, I appreciate it. My mic is not the hugest quality. I'm getting a new headset soon. My mic is better for like when I record audio for videos. But anyway, okay. So yeah, the experience scrolls you can use to power up your characters. Let's just go back to the main screen and click the little town here. And under barracks is where you can train your orcs and your champions. So under champions, let's see if we can power somebody up. Thank you. Let's work on powering up Talion, because he's a pretty good DPSer. So the way the skill system works, it's very similar to Future Fight, Galaxy of Heroes, and Legends, where you have equipment, and you have to equip these slots. And once all of these slots are open, you can enhance your ring level. Now your ring level will just be the overall power of your character. Each of these slots do something. So for example, this adds to my ability power, but I already have this equipped. This one's already equipped too. It's giving me 55 attack, etc. And these are static. These are set for each ring level. So you're not going to get anything random here. But what you want to do is you want to power up your enhancement levels, because this is where a lot of the gear comes from. On my main account, I am level 23, and I am up to the second stage, and I believe towards the end of the second stage, I have unlocked. I got the package for Galadriel. She's awesome. I also got my what's her name? I forget her name. The spider lady. They give her out for pre-registration. Shalab. I have Shalab. I have Torvin at 1 star. I think I have Idril. She's starting to get unlocked. That's it for now. I'm probably gonna pick up the Celebrimdor pack at some point, because it's lasting 30 days. So I have about 6 or 7 characters. I have some orcs at like level 20-ish. So it's going well. I was able to play on the Alpha APK, so I got decently far on VIP 2. So after I do a few like opening videos, let's play videos, I will definitely be on my main profile. Yeah, the pre-order gives you some pretty cool bonuses. It was nice. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the APK for like the last week. So when I didn't have the APK, I wasn't able to level up. I probably would have been closer to 30 if I was able to play those. I missed about 6 or 7 days not being able to play because I wasn't a part of alpha, like invited. A lot of people were APK. But I seen some guys that are like VIP 9, level 55. It's pretty crazy. So there are some high level guys out there already. There's some really high guilds. I was kind of upset that they didn't do like a soft reset closer to launch. I like the games to be balanced, and you know, I like the players to be kind of balanced. So unfortunately, there's some really strong guys out there. It's not so bad as of yet because I don't believe there's a PvP. I'm sure there will be at some point, but for now, oh, let me open my free planets here. So this is Palantir. This is where you can get a free pack every 4 hours. It has a chance to, you can click the little exclamation here to see what's possibly dropped. So you can possibly get a 2-star Leading Morrowind, 2-star Italian, and I assume these would convert into more shards if you already have these characters locked like other games. I haven't had that happen yet. So these are actual characters, and these are shards of characters, and then there's gear. So you can get a lot of garbage in here too. Experience scrolls, Miriam, which is the in-game currency, the currency to res orcs, and experience tomes. Let's just open one. See what we get. I want to see shards. Gear is pretty easy to come by in the beginning. Experience shrines are okay. Anyway. Oh, I actually have 300. Actually have 300 gems on this free-to-play account. So let's go ahead and let's risk it for a golem. 4-star golem pack. Why not? I'm not gonna play this account much. Let's see. I'm probably gonna get garbage. Oh, 12 Celebrimbor shards. That's pretty good. It takes 75 to unlock him at 3 stars, though. What I do like about this game in the unlock department is, at first I was like, what? That's a ripoff. I have to get like 1/5 of a star to level somebody up. Then I thought about it, and it's actually pretty cool if you think about it from this perspective. So for example, each star has 5 portions, and you know, it doesn't take a lot of shards to unlock the first little pip. Now, the first little pip is going to give you some decent gains. Now in other games, it would cost you what? Let's just say all these stars take 5. Yeah, I played Shadow of Mordor. It's been a long time since I played the PlayStation ones. Or I didn't play it on PC. I played it on PlayStation. So, for example, if it took 25 shards to unlock this whole star, I'm just assuming 5, 5, 5. I didn't keep track. But if it was 25 shards, you wouldn't see any gains until you hit all 25 shards. So what's pretty cool here is that you'll see some gains as you go. So, for example, as soon as I hit 5 shards, I can partially evolve, you know? And I'm assuming it's going to get higher. For example, in Star Wars Galaxy, the 7th star is 100 shards. So I wouldn't see any gains until I collected 100 shards. And in that game, 100 shards can take, if you're a free-to-play player, and it's not a good spot to farm them, possibly a month or 2. So to not see any gains for 2 months probably feels a little disheartening. At least with this, you will be able to see some gains. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that. I also like that the game has a VIP system. So as you spend money, you get VIP points. For example, I don't have any on this account, but you can do multi-raid when you have 375 points, and that would unlock the next tier. And you can choose what reward you want. So energy recharge is always good. Ability point purchases is going to be really important. Orc job slots maybe later, but not so much. Celebrimbor. So, thank you for that. And where was I? Okay, so back to champions real quick. I just wanted to talk more about the ring level. So once you're fully enhanced, you'll go up a ring level. Now you have these other things that are called runes that you could slot depending on your ring level. So I would have to be level 4, a ring level to be able to put this, and then finally level 7 to get the last rune. Now the runes, these seemed, from what I've seen, seem to be static, but they can be leveled up, and you do not waste them. So for example, if I find critical avoidance to be not useful, I can switch to Rune of Armor and get armor. You can go back and forth on that, and then if I had more, I can raise the level of the rune. And so from what I'm seeing, it looks like that sticks, which is great because Star Wars has a mod system, and to unslot the mods costs a lot of in-game currency. So it seems like a pretty cool system. It's really hard to get these blue materials from what I found. But that's, you know, that's for a later date. Now skills. Skills are also gated by your ring level. So for example, Master at Arms, Baranor gets 6 health for each enemy near him for every 1 second. I don't have this. I don't have the ability to unlock this until I hit ring level 4 with him. Now skills also have levels, and they cost Mirian, which is the currency to unlock, and it's the in-game currency. So with that, you can enhance your skills. So for example, let's just enhance Challenging Shout. Like right now, it's doing 249 damage to enemies and taunts for 5 seconds. The blue numbers are modifiable and will go up. Here I go. I increased my damage a little bit. My time stayed the same, but that's okay. Damage went up. And your level of these abilities is equal to the max level, the current level of the character. Right now my Baranor is only 5, and they can only go to a max level of your player level. So you can't over level your characters more than your player level. And let's just pump up Cleave too. And you'll see ability points are on a timer. So you start with 10, and you get 1 point every X amount of minutes. I believe it's 5. And if you're a VIP, they increase this. And it also increases the chance that the amount of times you can refresh it per day. At the base level, I believe it's only 1 refresh for 10 crystals. That's a pretty good deal because I think ability points are pretty important. I'm pumping ability points on my main account really fast, so it's always useful. Stats page is just where you can see all the statistics. I'm not going to get too much into it. Ellie Brimble. Thanks, Blue Prophet. Thanks for coming by the way. Appreciate you guys coming and check me out for the first time on this. Just a kind of an experimentation. I appreciate the feedback and the help. Thank you very much. Alright, so let me just see if we can pump anybody up. No, let's just keep going with the story. Like I said, I'm pretty far ahead of this. I just want to do it for the first night to get some footage for possible videos. Hey man, thanks for coming by. If I might ask, where'd you see the stream? Did you see it on Twitter? Just trying to figure out what my best method of getting my exposure here. All right, so I'm here. Let's get to an orc because I really want to show you guys the Nemesis system, which is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna do that one over again just to get 3 stars. Let's just go. I probably should power some people up, huh? It's telling me that it needs a little more power. I'm sure I can do it, but let's see if we can pump up some abilities at the very least. Let's see. I can level out Baranor, auto-assign these. It'll try to use the best amount of experience scrolls, which are add experience. And then there's tomes specifically for the class, so he's a tank. If I had tank tomes, they would apply. Right. Oh yeah, daily challenges. Forgot about that. Haven't done it on this account. Nice. I have a fellowship on my main account. My main account where I'm level 23. The only problem is I don't know how the realms work for fellowships. Let me see if I'm on the same realm here on this account, just for curiosity. So if you go to your little character screen under realms, oh, I'm on the same realm. So if you are on Eregion, or however you want to pronounce it, I have a fellowship on here called the Crusade. And let me know. My name over there is Erickson. I think it's full because I had it open. It filled up pretty quick, but if you want, I can definitely get you in. And it'll be great to have some more viewers, and that's kind of why I wanted to make the guild, the fellowship, to have people there. Oh, what do I have in my inbox? Important. About Warlord event. Nope, nothing. Okay. Oh wait, rewards. There we go. Ah, okay. I haven't claimed it on. Ooh, that's helpful. 1,000 Miriam. And Shellball. She's awesome. I really like her. And patch notes. Okay. Oh, cool. So we can unlock her. Let's do that. Yeah, if you can find it, let me know. Oh, she starts at level 2. I forgot level star 2. She's pretty cool. Alright, so let me pump her up. Level up. Auto. Oh, you get mage tokens too, so...
You have chosen wisely.
Hey man, thank you very much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you caught it before, but I do mainly do another game called Crowfall, but this is going to be my second game that I focus and stream on. So I appreciate you subscribing. There will definitely be Shadow of War content coming. Alright, so only 40 to upload him all the way. I'll do that. Got an achievement. You're gonna go soon, right? What's going on? You're gonna take an Uber? Okay, need my... Okay, if you can't find them, I'll go with you, okay? Sorry about that, guys. Oh, yeah, so maxed her out. That's good. Let's drop some gear on her. If I can get... Can I search this? Oh, that's annoying. I don't want to see that. That's new. I liked it better when you could just see the campaign. Alright, so for example here, guys, this is just how we would gear up. I don't have this particular piece of gear, so if I click this, it'll tell you where all the spots where it is available. So, story 2, and for example, you'll see it later on, but I haven't unlocked those. So if I click this, if I already have 3 stars, I can just rate it. When I rate it, I get the gear, and it'll tell you if the particular item you look for was collected, which is great. So I got it. Like I said before, it's awesome that you do not need to have a currency for auto rating like other games have, so that's great. I got that, and now I can fill that. Looks like I need a bunch of those, so let's just run it a couple more times. Alright, that looks probably like it'll be enough. And let's throw that gear on her. Inscribe. Now the inscribing, the Miriam can really get out of hand quick. It gets pretty costly to upgrade. Starts to be 100 to inscribe at the next higher tiers. I don't even want to know what it's going to be like later. In-game currency was always my problem in Star Wars 2, or it still is. Luckily I'm high level so I can get a good amount. So, okay, so my ring is full. Now I can click Enhance. And now I am ring level 2. Okay? I need to be ring level 4 to do this. I don't think I have any runes. No runes. Okay, and let's pump up her spells. Oh, away, because she's probably going to be my main damage dealer for now. Oh, so this is what I was talking about. The ability points, they stop after... They get 10, unless you're VIP 1, and they will refresh. So for 10 crystals, which is a good deal, and refresh these 10 points once per day at VIP 0. So I'm going to do that. It's worth it. Pump up the skills. And let's switch over to... who do I want to power up? I'm probably going to use Shelob, Corvin. I think I want to leave Corvin. I'm going to use Shelob, Lady Marwyn, healing, and 2 melee DPS. So let's finish gearing her out as much as we can. I want to use all my energy doing this, but I'll probably level up soon. Oops. Didn't script. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, unfortunately I'm going to have to be a little higher level to farm those. But that's okay. Let's pump up everybody else as far as we can get them. Baranor is my tank, so he's important. Ah, I really hate this. This Spoils of War thing was never here, and it would always just be the closest mission, so... Ugh. That's new. Nope. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you guys are all as high as they're going to get. Let me get her up to level 6. Should be able to with these tomes. And didn't use many. Alright, so we're 6-6. 6 a year. Why? And Italian needs to be 6. Do I have enough tomes? Let's see. Yep. Going well. Alright. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Alright, so my main team is all level 6 for now, which is good. Let's do the next quest. Really want to get to the Nemesis because it's super good how that works. Good, man. I'm glad you're learning a lot. I have played games of this genre for over 2 years, so think I'm good at it. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm some expert, and every game has its own little nuances and things, but pretty much it's typically the same thing. Gearing is typically more important than star level. Even in other games, your gear level tends to be more important than star level. And with this game, I was saying that star level increases incrementally, so it's pretty cool that you can do that. Oh yeah, I want to drop Torvin. Torvin. In there. Torvin. Torvin. Shalob. And I only have a couple orcs. Okay, so the orc will, as you get more orcs, which I'll explain hopefully soon. I'm just going to let this auto because it's pretty easy. When you take a specific amount of damage, you can drag your orc out, call him into the fight, and he'll help you out. I'm just running it on auto for now. The skills will be casted automatically when I turn it on. Baranor has a AoE taunt, Marwyn has a AoE heal, and Talion has a bounce all around, assassinate people, and refresh that if he hits. See? Like that, he just killed like 3 people. Pretty cool. He's very, very squishy though. But, like I said, it's good because it's similar to like StarCraft if you want. Like, he's in front, he's taking too much damage, I can pull him out. Let the aggro reset, and then come back in with him. If you double tap, you'll focus fire somebody. So yeah, that wasn't too bad after leveling up. And now we're going to get to a Nemesis stage, and hopefully we can do that. Yeah, because that's something I'm still learning on. The Nemesis system is pretty new. And it's like an extra character, so to speak. Come on. Ah, so he's gonna. Okay, good. I'm sure it's okay. I love you. Okay. All right. How are we doing? Okay, we're still pretty full health. Auto. I'm not even auto using skills right now. All right. So here we go. We're gonna get to. Actually, no. It's one more wave, isn't it? I'm not used to 4 waves. Most games are 3 waves. The AoE damage just crushed that guy from Shalob's spiders. So a Nemesis is a special named orc, such as this guy. It looks like he's a warlord. This little symbol here, they have 3 levels. Alright, so I'm gonna drag my orc on just to show you guys, even though he pops out, does his thing depending on the orc. I haven't looked at his skills in a while. And once you kill the Nemesis, you have 2 options. You can brand the Nemesis, and he will be a part of your team, and he'll be able to be leveled up similar to characters. Or you can execute him to get some bonus items, and these are usually pretty good, but they're usually for a higher level. I don't have a lot of orcs, so I'm going to brand them. Plus, there's a daily quest to brand and execute, so I'll do one of each. So now I have branded him. He is going to be mine. Sucker. Snafu. It's a funny name. Snafu the Anvil. Alright. Whatever. Name generator. You can have a Snafu if you want. Oh, I got a first clear bonus. Alright, so let me show you guys. Ooh, let's see what he says here. Most Urkai fought to conquer Minas Ithil have been withdrawn. So let's go back to the base. Let's go to barracks. And let's check out the orc army. So with the orc army is where all your orcs are, and there's a few things you can do. You can check your roster, and right now I have this one's on cooldown because I just used them in a fight. If you use them during the fight, they go on cooldown. I don't know for how long. An hour. Excuse me. So he goes on cooldown for an hour. These can be leveled up just like characters, so if I click here, I can level them up with dominance, which is another currency that kind of generates over time through your stronghold. I'm just going to auto-assign and max this guy out for the heck of it. Okay. And let me power up this guy too, just because I want to show you something else. Okay, but before that, let's just kind of go over the orcs. So from what I can tell, there are these little symbols here mean more, they're more enhanced. I think this skull is the basic one. So for example, if I go down here, there's 3 ranks. There's captain, I think this one's warlord, overlord, and this one's warlord. So overlord's the highest. So if you see this little blue crown on them, that means you got a really good orc, and that's probably one you want to boost up. Otherwise, it seems like it's going to take a lot of currency to upgrade a captain to warlord, and then from warlord to overlord is probably going to be even more. So actually I could probably see that. So I don't think I would ever suggest spending 1500 glory, which I'll show you how to get in a second, and 2500 dominance to upgrade a captain to here. Maybe that my opinion will change for some reason. Maybe they get more powerful if you're able to escalate them all, but I don't know. As of now, I don't see the point. Anyway, they also get star levels, but they're a little different. In the star levels, they don't require shards. So for example, I could just evolve this guy for 90 glory and 200 dominance, which I just did. Now, so he's 2 stars now. I'm gonna pump him up to 6 level 2. Right? Now here's a couple ways that you can get glory. You can get glory by dueling other orcs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send both of these suckers to the dueling pit. 2 level 6s. Snafu the Anvil. Oh man, I'm really pulling for Snafu. I like his name. And Barl the Betrayer. So let's put these suckers in here. Now they're gonna fight, and the winner's glory is the amount of glory that they can get. They show you the power. They say who might, win. This guy probably will win just because he has higher power, 2 stars, versus a little lower power and 1 star. I haven't seen the underdog win yet, but maybe they will. Anyway, let's do it. Come on, Anvil, Snafu! Oh no, he missed. Oh, he's dead. Oh, Snafu. Could have did better, friend. So, Garl the Betrayer 1 got 82 glory. Now the big problem about killing your orcs is that they actually die forever if you do not resurrect them. I'm gonna resurrect them because, oh shit, I can't resurrect them. Cost 34 of these things. Sorry, Snafu, you're dead. These are resurrection tokens. You can get them through orc quests, leveling up, and Nemesis missions, which are missions where there's an orc. So yeah, I'm not gonna resurrect this guy probably, even though it expires in 6 days. So let's go back and check out the roster. So each of these guys, they have a class. There's Tracker, and then they also have a specific trait. This is Mysterious Dark, and I'm assuming those go together with skills. So, for example,
You have chosen wise.
hey Drunken Solitaire, thank you for the subscribe, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming by. Every little bit helps, guys. Thank you very much. Alright, so these are the abilities, and you can see here they unlock at certain levels. Okay, so it's War Chief Overlord. Sorry, not Warlord. War Chief Overlord. So when I get to my War Chief rank here, it'll get a new skill, which is this one here. 20% ability power. I don't know. What I'm thinking is, from what I've seen, the class, they all look to have the same 3 base skills. And these 2 skills can vary. Hey man, it's really a lot of fun. I've been playing it in alpha for a while. This is not my main account. I'm actually 23 on my main account, but I wanted to make this video here. The next stream I'll be on my main account. I just was going over this to show everybody. So if you guys have any questions or comments or you want to talk about anything, please feel free. That's kind of what I wanted to do here today. Okay, so yeah, that's how you get glory, dueling other orcs. And unfortunately, you will kill your other orcs. So that makes it very important to farm orcs. And the way you can do that is through the Nemesis missions. Now, you might ask, well, I cleared the Nemesis mission, now what? There's no orcs there. So, for example, in Stage 1, there was an orc here. These Nemesises will, the Nemesis orcs will return after a certain amount of time. On the daily reset, they should come back. So even after I kill this guy, tomorrow there should be a new orc here. So I think it's very important for you guys to farm your Nemesis missions daily. Once you finish your normal missions, I believe it's also going to be important to do your hard modes, because the hard modes have character shards on them. So a character shard hard node can only be farmed 3 times. I don't know if there's a refresh for that like in other games. I didn't notice. But find the characters you want. Make sure you're farming that character every day to maximize your shards for a character that you might want. It's always good to focus on 1 or 2, get them up right away. Star level is always good, especially for farmable characters. When I say farmable characters, I mean you can grab their shards from just doing a mission over and over again. There are really good, powerful characters that come from the store or events, but they're very hard to get. They're very slow. So yeah, while they might be powerful, that by the time you get them, you're gonna get them at a very low star level, and they might not be as strong as one of your characters that you've been farming. So usually the free-to-play way, I'm gonna probably be like dolphin in the game, not a whale by any stretch, is to farm your free-to-play characters as much as possible, and farming your orcs. And it's such a new system to me, the Nemesis system, that it's tough to decide how I want to, farm them out, how I want to duel them every day. Anyway, let's keep going, see how far we can get in the quest. Oh, speaking of that, let me see where I am here. Daily quest, I branded a Nemesis, I upgraded abilities, I've completed an orc duel, and I leveled up, which is good, more energy. Leveled up in champion. A Warlord's Battle. Gonna be able to do any of these? Pretty high level. Oh, here's one. I can do this one. So Warlord's battles are going to be kind of like the way that I'm seeing it in the mails that I got in the in-game mails. Looks like it kind of cycles through every so often. I forgot to post on the Warner Brothers forums. I'll do that. I'll do that for the next stream. Okay, let's just do this. 2,000. All right, looks like that should be pretty easy. I'll throw in Gnarl the Betrayer here. I'm just gonna use the restroom quick while this auto plays. Let me make sure I hit auto play. I'll be right back, guys. Thanks. Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss? Ah, crap, my guys are defeated. Alright, I better use my orc. You guys had one job. You had one job, and that was to 3-star this mission. Can't rely on you guys to do anything. That was a warlord battle, so it's okay. Gives me the quest. Alright, what do I also have to do? 2 more? Okay, so I have to go execute a Nemesis to finish off my daily quest. Crap. The Nemesis to kill? It's a long way down. Oh, I also leveled up, so now that I'm seven characters a little more, I think I might need to farm a little. Power people up. Nope. Alright, well, this is a bummer. I don't have many experience shrines either. Alright, we're just gonna YOLO this then. $2,500? That's a lot. Oops. Taking them out instead of putting them in. Ah, that should be good. The bridge across the Morgulgen is ours. Brick. Venus Morgul belongs to the Urk High. Whatever you say, friend. Not for now. Not for long. Oh, those are those teleporting guys that are annoying. So you can kind of see how squishy Italian is when he gets picked off. I should put my auto ability on. Usually if you're pretty high up, auto fight's pretty reliable, and you can still control and pull your guys out if you need to, or like double focus. For example, double tapping will switch focus. Heal. I hope you like the game, Drunken Solitaire. If any of you guys need a home for a fellowship, I'm sure you hit me up. I can get you guys in if we're on the same realm. I don't know how that works. Realm should be in the description below. Yeah, Italian is really squishy, but if you kind of micro him, I don't know if you ever played StarCraft, if he starts to take a little aggro, just micro him backwards. He'll just go back in. He'll do it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm definitely liking it. I've been playing these styles of games for a long time. I was waiting for a good new one to launch fresh so that I can make content. I'm not going to compete with some of the content creators for other games. I'm also putting together some spreadsheets and level up documents that I'll make sure I get out to you guys. So stay tuned to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. In my opinion, these games don't ever hit a paywall. I am playing totally free to play for my wife's account for Star Wars Galaxy, and she's level 78. She's got tier 1 teams. She's got 7-star people. There is no paywall for these games. That's why I like them. It's different than like those PvP games like Game of War, Mobile Strike. You're gonna hit a paywall fast, and you can be punished for being a free-to-play player. You can be a free-to-play player in these games and still feel like you're accomplishing something. You might even feel more accomplished when you're a free-to-play player playing this style of game. That's why I like them. So you don't have to buy anything, and I mean that. Like, I'll tell you what's good and what you should maybe spend money on if you're willing to drop some cash. But you don't need to. No, you really don't need to. There's ways to farm characters in these styles of games. Like I said, I've been playing these styles of games for 2-3 years. The farmable characters are good. You're gonna find certain farmable characters that are way better than others. You just kind of have to figure out what team you want to make and focus on that with, you know, precision. Go after that every day. Make sure you do your daily quests every day. Yeah, neither am I. I've already spent probably 20-30 on here. 12 days left for what? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I plan to make this my main phone game. Well, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is my main phone game, but I'm gonna make this my main phone game to focus for content and spending money. I spend light money on Galaxy of Heroes. I got an achievement. Alright, so what were we talking about? Oh, the store. So these bundles are probably really good. Like all of these. Sorry for these, No, I'm probably not gonna play that, fortunately. I just don't have enough time. Sorry they're in Hales, guys. I actually do live in Brazil right now. But they're like 20 bucks. So for 20 bucks you get her. She unlocks, I believe, at 3 stars Or 4 stars. No, she unlocks at 4 stars. 500 gems, which is $5 worth of gems. 2,500 Miriam, which I believe is the hardest thing to come by. And 2,000 VIP tokens, which you can use to power up your VIP stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of value in this pack, and I would highly suggest it. She seems really good. And then finally, the 30-day gemstone passes are probably really worth it. They're the 10 bucks pack. Belgium? The bell? But I heard the bell. 30-day gemstone pack is probably going to be really worth it. Only if you log in every day. If you don't log in every day, then it's not worth it. But just to pop in once a day, you get 120 crystals. And if you do the math, $5 is 500 crystals already, which you get for the first day, and if you were logged in every time thereafter. So if you do the math, you save a lot of money on these everyday crystal login packs, if that's what you're interested in. So if you plan to spend a little money here and there, I would definitely suggest picking up one of these opener packs, the bundles that they're shooting out right now. I think $20 is pretty reasonable for a 4-star character in a lot of currency, and this has tons of value too. You already start to get really good deals for VIP 1, so I would at least try to go for VIP 1 for the multi-raid, which is not really necessary. I wonder if I didn't need to purchase that. I think you have to have hit that threshold of spent to unlock this tier, so yeah, I don't think I could avoid this. But it's not super important, because I don't mind clicking it one at a time. But energy recharge is important, ability power purchase is important, workshop slots I haven't found important just yet, but mainly because my orcs are not high. Then as you can see here, it gets better. Ability points, really good. Dominance, I feel like my dominance is always full, but that's probably because I'm still new. Energy recharges again, awesome. Miriam multiplier, what's this? But that sounds good for VIP 3. So if you bought that, you get 2,000 VIP points. So you're only 500 away to get to VIP 3 pretty fast. VIP 4, we got ability points. Board mode attempts. Oh, hard mode attempts, sorry. That's probably really good. That helps you farm shards. Still not sold on orc jobs yet. So yeah, you can see, like, Miriam multiplier sounds like what I want to get. And hard mode attempts sounds like pretty important. Ooh, warlord attempts. That's probably going to be really good, but that's a lot of VIP points. I actually saw a guy who's VIP 9 in chat, so that guy is probably a whale. He's already at 62,500. That guy be dropping some dough. So 20 bucks every 2,000. Yeah, he's dropping cash. More power to that guy. Well, anyway, that's my suggestions for spending cash. Don't go for the deals where you get random stuff. They're just never worth it. They never give you what they think you're gonna get. It's real crapshoot. I'm sure they're gonna have something like that where you can buy a pack and it's gonna have random shards. I would not suggest it. For example, I opened a pack of this golem deal at the Palantir for 300 crystals, just because I'm not gonna play this account, and I forgot what I got. But there's some good characters in here. Obviously, it's 4-star golem, 3 stars. 1 stars, but majority of the time you're gonna get saddled up with 9 shards of somebody you probably don't even. It's just the reality of it. So anything with random stuff, I would not suggest. So see, it says possible rewards, 1 guaranteed. That 1 guaranteed could be 9 shards of Castamere. You know, that's up to you. I just tried it because test my luck. If I ripped the golem, that would have been cool. Or even any of these other guys, Killer Bimbor, or anybody. Cool. Hammer of Sauron, sure. Anyway. But, yeah. I would not suggest that if you are a light pay-to-play player. Only whales are dropping like 20,000 crystals to try to pop a golem. Anyway, where were we? And these things too, like spending crystals to unlock tomes of knowledge. Maybe later on in the game it'll be good. So yeah, the same thing with these packs. 300. get a shot at this stuff. And don't think you're going to get 21 shards. You're probably going to get the bottom end of the spectrum, 9 to 10, 9 to 12. I think I got 12. So yeah, that's what you're going to get most of the time. And it's so random, so like one day maybe you'll get 9 shards of Vidril and then 9 shards of Casimir. So it doesn't help. When you buy the packs, deals, you're getting a guaranteed character. You're getting a guaranteed 4-star character. That's pretty significant. And you know, 500 crystals, that's $5 worth of crystals, and 2,000 Mirians, that's nothing to sneeze at. So yeah, for that price, it's probably pretty. I don't know. Sure. No orcs, that's okay. Let's not play auto now. Let's just see how it goes. So see, he's already taken a beating. He's already lost like 70%, 30% health. So if he starts to take any more aggro, I'm gonna come back just a little, so that Baranor goes in first. I'll taunt, pop a heal on my guys. Ah, they moved out of it. That was bad. Yeah, see, he's really taking a pounding. See how quickly he gets low. Pulling back a little bit. He always runs out first, front too. Really bad. Let's see if I can do this. Drop my AoE here, and see if clean up. Oh yeah. That's why he's squishy, because he can do stuff like that. Just, oh god, he's gonna die. Unfortunately, I'm probably pretty weak for this. Yowzer. Bet he's gonna die. Oh boy. The healer. You can do it! Yes! 1 star. The healer stands alone. Nobody focuses the healer. I would switch over to my other account, but to be honest, I have not much to do. I did all my dailies. Yeah, I wasn't playing that good there. I wasn't really focusing. I let Talion do his normal, where he gets really low, and it seems like he has a little higher walk speed than Baranor, so he always gets like right in front and takes all the aggro, and I don't get him out in time. That's alright. And I remember having an easier time leveling them. Level 7, that's good. I have to do it. I still have to execute a Nemesis. That's going to be tough. Let's see if we can power some people up. I do not want to join a fellowship. let's jack up some people. Have any scrolls? Not many. Fuck. Only go that high. So good. Let's see if there's any inventory slots I can. Ring slots I can. Just, this one I can get. Let's do that. So I'm just gonna run these on auto. Oh, can't run that one on auto. It's not 3 stars. Got what I needed. Let's grab it. Slot. This one. What's cool is you're still getting XP. You're not getting character XP. Character XP, pretty low. 5. Like, I haven't paid attention if it goes up pretty high in the higher stages, but I doubt it's going to go up much higher than the first. So the main source of your leveling your characters is going to be through these XP tomes. That's what I think. Oops, I didn't need. Probably is worth it. Yeah, the experience tomes are going to be pretty much your main source of beefing up your homies. Damn, where do I start getting this? Wow, I don't get this until 8-3? Far. Oh, skills are up. Let's pop Italian to max level. Stars, do I have any runes? Oh, I do. This is armor or attack. He is squishy. He's also a damage dealer. Ooh. No. Let's keep him from dying. And I can upgrade it once. Like I said, I'm gonna just experiment on this account. Putting a link into anything. So now my armor's at 12%, that might help. What else can we mess around with? He's got over. Subscribe. Right now I'm basically just going through my active roster, checking their ring enhanced slots and farming via raid to pump them up. So yeah, I think I'll probably make a couple beginner videos for you guys. Try to get that onto the channel by the weekend. Then I'll probably start doing some character reviews. What's up? I miss the days of cheap enhancements. Get that. Soon I'll be at a point where I got the maximum gear that I can get based on my level. Can't do any of the greens yet. Excuse me. So that's as far as she's gonna go. Let's pump up her skill. Healing's skill. Her skill. Yeah, alright, so out there. I might not suggest being so willy-nilly with just wasting money like I am, because the Mirian is really hard to come by. Even at the highest stages that I'm getting, it's like 35 per stage. You can do orc missions, which are kind of like timed. You send the orc out on a job right here. To do missions, I have to be low for that. But some of them have risk where your orcs can die, which would suck if you sent like one of the ones actually planning to keep or level up. This one should be pretty easy to auto. Oh, that was cool. It like knocked me back with some frontal cone thing. Anyway. Forgot to put it into the YouTube chat, into the chat for the game that I'm streaming. Sometimes join. Which characters are you guys focusing on? You have a favorite character out of the ones you've unlocked so far? Oops. Once again, I moved my screen thinking my game. Ah, crap. And at like 2 seconds that I alt-tab, burn or died again. Get a lot of runes for this. That's nice. That's probably why I was able to rune out everybody. I didn't check everyone's runes. And for her. Really like Gorvin. I like the range in these early stages, but good to have 2 melee. I'm excited for if they release some sort of PvP or fellowship versus fellowship thing. Curious, what realms are you guys on? Does it say? Like I said, you can go to the profile picture and check it out. Oh yeah, make sure you connect to your Facebook, guys. Gives you 50, so it's pretty cool. It'll also save your progress. Guess we're not upgrading a lot of people. Just that one. I really want to try to get to this other Nemesis just to finish my daily quest. Especially with no active orcs. And with the Cape Crusader here just going in and suiciding all the time. Put on auto for now. He's already lost 20%. There he is out in front again, as always. Get back. No, back. Okay, now you can go. Silly Italian. When I focus hard enough to micromanage them, then it's pretty. Oh crap! No! Get away from my damage dealer. Where were you that time, Italian? He was all the way up. Then he was out in front. Ooh, the keeper. Oh, he's cool again. Oh god, he's taking aggro from like all the spear throwers. Taunt. Ooh, that's gonna hit everybody. Ooh, that AoE damage. Gotta love AoE damage. Correct. Alright, that was easier. When I'm focused. Get a lot of free crystal bonus, which is pretty sweet. Adapted. That means. Oh, that's new. He's enraged by taunts. I haven't seen him be enraged by men before, which I think is funny. Ah, men! So enraged. Alright, let's try to kill him. Because if I kill him, I can execute him, and then I can claim my full reward for the day. At that point, I'll probably switch to my main account. Seems like you can be pretty competitive, like up or down, up to like 1,000 power. It's not that hard. From what I found. Ah, it's you again. Good old Ugal. Ugal, the keeper. I'm gonna auto my skills. Drop that poison cloud. No, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Back out. Silly goose. Go attack somebody else. Oh boy. Oh boy. Taunt. Oh, he was enraged by taunts. That was probably stupid. Ooh, he survived. Forgot that he was enraged by taunt. Not sure what that does, but doesn't sound like something I want to do. But doesn't matter because I am going to wata your head, sucker. That was a lot of blood to sweep out of that head. I would think that the blood would come out the other way, like splurt out from here, not from here. Seems a little weird. Some runes. 40. Alright. So I was able to complete my daily. All daily missions complete. Which is something you guys are definitely going to want to do every day. Because it's 8 quests, 50 crystals per day. So even as a free-to-play player, you're talking a good amount of crystals. So I would highly suggest making sure you do your dailies every day. Because yeah, I mean, one of those packs is 300. But in the early stages, I would highly suggest using crystals to refresh ability points and energy refresh. That would be my suggestion early on, is to power up through your energy. Oh yeah, you can definitely farm a good amount of daily crystals. It's 50 per day if you do all your daily quests. The missions tend to have pretty reasonable crystal first time completion rewards. Obviously that's going to dry up fast, but Yeah, 50 a day is good. 100 every 2 days. That's 350 a week. That's a pack week. So, you know. But like I said, I think it's probably better to save up and use your crystals for refreshing to get higher levels, to buy ability points, and to refresh your energy, because it's all about leveling up early on. You're gonna want to pound those levels. The higher level you are, the harder content you can do. The harder content you can do, the quicker you can start farming characters. Play. So yeah, like I said, the crystals, it's not like make or break you in these types of games typically. Check out there. Yeah, a pack a week is fair. It's very fair. There's really no need to rush. Yes, definitely level up. The best thing to do is level up. I stopped clicking my OBS thinking it's my BlueStacks. Yeah, because your player level, early levels will fly. You know, I didn't play that much and I got to 23 in probably a week because I was on the APK. There's like I said, I've seen some guys who are 50. Those guys are probably full time. Nonetheless, character levels will keep you stronger. It'll let you get the ranks of your characters higher, and you'll be able to start seeing which nodes you want to farm per day. Like I said, you can get 3 attempts at hard nodes. I can't show you this on this account. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I kind of threw this together last minute today, guys. I didn't have my overlay ready. I threw this together in like 20 minutes, so I'm proud for my 20 minutes of work. I finished work and I had to run a couple errands and then I ran right out. Really wanted to start at 8 Eastern. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out tonight. It's been a good first night. I didn't do a lot of plugging it. I didn't post on the official WB forums. I didn't post on Reddit or anything. Just on my Twitter and the subscribers that I already have for my other games. So it's good. Can we more? Oh. Oh. My OBS just crashed. Not my OBS, my BlueStacks crashed. Alright, let's close this out then and see if I can get on my main account. So I can sec. It's crashing. Alright, let me just switch my OBS. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. I don't know how quickly they update the game list with mobile games anyway. I mean, there's some really high-end streamers and content creators that make for mobile games, so let me fix this up. I'm gonna fix my window capture or the volume on this sucker. Yeah. Where am I at? Video capture. Here we go. Shrink this. Sorry. I duplicated my stacks. It didn't keep the format. That's good. Sorry, you can send spam to this account. I never, ever check it. Password is gigantic. I never remember it. So I'm on my main account now. Well, there's much for me to do today. Oh, I can click my... I so want to keep gambling on Gollum, but I know it's stupid. I like to give good advice and then go completely against it to you guys. I didn't even see what I got. I think it was an item. I clicked so fast. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys are... Let me tell people I'm streaming. Some viewers. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. Oh yeah, so let's see what I got up here. So I have a 22 Talion, 21 Lady Morrowind, 22. Adriel is 21, Shalab 20. Just unlocked Torben, I haven't even put anything into him. I haven't even looked at his skills to be honest. Let's see what he does. Hunter's Charge. Knocks an enemy back and then lunges at them. That doesn't seem so good in this game, because if I knock somebody back and then lunge at them, probably puts him in the aggro range of like rangers or casters. So if he's anything like the other guy in Squishy, he's gonna be tough. 492 damage to his current target plus target's max health as bonus damage. Okay, so he's gonna be used to like be a solo target killer. It's pretty cool. Armor shred and on his ring 4 and crit rating of dwarves by 28, and he's the only dwarf I have, so that doesn't really help. Skills doing? It's been a while. I gotta try to get her all the way. I'm using her. Yeah, I'm out of. So see, I'm VIP too, so I get two refreshes of ability points per day, and it also increased my max ability points to 11. So it's pretty worth it to at least get VIP like 1 or 2. I think. Oh yeah, and these are the orc jobs. Oh, medium risk. Let's see if anybody died. Probably. Didn't die. Didn't die. Didn't die. Didn't die. And didn't die. Alright, so at least they get glory for this, because I was just thinking, why the hell am I wasting like 6 orcs to get 30 freaking Mirians? Garbage, but at least they get a little glory. And the 5-minute one is 5 Mirian, which is... it's nothing. But if you're desperate, I would always make sure you keep this 5... As long as you're playing, keep this 5-minute one running, right? I'll fill it with my high guys, though. Need those. But yeah, keep your orc missions running. Let's see, 12 hours, 30 now. Yeah, well, let's do this. Probably gonna be hitting the hay soon. Maybe I'll get some... Seriously, that's my possible reward, is just 1 vigor room? That's not worth it. I'm not gonna chance letting one of my guys die and get a vigor room. So if you have under 18,000 power, you'll get a 1-star regular dude. Above that, you get possibly a war chief. And 56,000 or higher, you get a chance. You're getting a warlord. So yeah, orcs are going to be important. Gonna really have to start leveling them. Speaking of that, let me see if I can base some of my dominance always feels full. Go to orc armory and let's see if I can dudes. I like this guy because he's already war chief. He's like the highest, so I started leveling him up. Yeah, let's see. All these other guys are just normal. Kind of thinking that it's not worth was low? Oh, it is low. My mic sound was low. Better? It'll come back around. For some reason my mic got low. It's better now. Increase attack speed of all allies by 5. Oh, that's really good. So his overlord rank is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this guy. That's a pretty good skill. 5% attack speed for all allies. 20% max health, so he's a little tanky. Seems good. Let's pump him up. Jeez. All that only gets me to level 12 using all of this stuff. Oh well. I got more Nemesis missions to do tomorrow. I don't have a lot today because I did them all. Probably should have planned this better. Skills. Points for now. So pretty much like every hour, if you're playing, you really should check your skills. Where can I take this guy? I wanted to see how he plays, but 13's pretty low. I'll save up to low. Italian, on the other hand. I've been playing all this time and I still barely have enough runes to get my to attach a rune on my any of my characters. Really want one of these. What would I put on him? Armor and dodge? No. Maybe. Nah, I'm like damage dealers. I want to go all out. Attack by 5%, ability power by 5%. Seems good. Even though this armor and dodge by 10 seems good. So I got a point. Can't go any higher on Lady Marlin. Her gear level is all filled, but I can't enhance her higher. Blah. What about her? Oh, she needs to power up. Even though everyone says Castamir's a better healer. Some of the guys that I saw in chat. They say Castamir's a better healer. But he's like a melee healer. Melee support. He has like a shield. Protects an ally from damage and all negative status effects. That's probably good later on. The status effects are usually what makes or breaks these games later on. So he might be good. He might be worth looking into. And he also has this ability which is really nice. Heals all allies and attack speed by 10% for 5 seconds. So that guy plus that orc, you're gonna be like attacking like crazy. I would probably make like him and a tank and then 2 range dealers. So it'd be pretty cool. And he increases armor and defense of all allies. So yeah, this guy seems pretty good. And if you made like a warrior team, because all warrior allies would get 142 health. Oh, I could evolve them. Do that. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 stars. So yeah, I was saying also how the star levels work in this game. I think it's much cooler. Instead of having like you need to get one large amount to fill up the star, you get incrementally small amounts to get some bonuses. So it's a new change. All right, so I have a 2-star cast. Oh, I'm gonna work on leveling him up. See how he rolls tomorrow. Once I get everybody higher, I can start the character reviews. Torvin, from what I've seen in these stages, I'm not sold. But someone might tell me otherwise. Yeah, here. Oh! Ooh, all of my orcs have respawns. Let's go kill some Nemesis. I'm gonna let you guys vote if he should live or die. I need like a little thumbs up emote or a thumbs down emote. Alright. Yeah, we're called the Crusade. If you find it, let me know. I'll kick one of these like low level people. I don't know if there's not like a friends list, is there yet? Alright guys. Am I executing this guy or am I branding him? I have no allegiance. I have no allegiance to this gentleman. Crim Fast Feet. The Crusade. Are you on that Eregion? Are you on the same realm? Eregion? Alright, first person says live or die decides this guy's fate. Execute. You got it. Hey man, I'm sorry. Blame the chat. Oh! Ooh. And the blood squirting out the reverse way. I still don't think that would be... I don't think that's how blood works out of the head if it was chopped off. I would think it would leak out. I don't think it would splurt out. Splurt out of here because of the arteries and the... Don't you guys think? I don't know. I haven't chopped off many heads in my life, but if any of you have chopped off a head, let me know how the blood splatter goes. I'm confused. I'm concerned that that's not the right way. Headless horseman. All right, next guy. He looks exactly like the other guy. I'm gonna have to execute him. I don't like his name either. Kothu the Elder. Doesn't look old. I mean, I don't know how to gauge the age of an orc, but doesn't look all like an old dude. He looks pretty healthy. I'm gonna auto this. I'll let you guys decide what happens to Kothu the Elder. Whoa! Baranar was just cleaved 3 people with 1 shot. Did the daily reset already? Yeah, it came up from the neck, right? This is coming down from the head. It doesn't seem right. I would think you would chop it off and it would come that way. Alright. Kothu the Elder. Live, die. I feel like you guys are just gonna kill everybody. Very violent. I don't like his name, so I'm gonna kill him unless someone says he should live. Is there a voice of reason out there? Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. What? I thought it wouldn't let me do it. And there goes the blood. That doesn't seem right. I don't know nothing about orc anatomy, so maybe there's something I'm missing. Now I gotta go back and watch the Lord of the Rings movies and see what happened. I'm pretty sure there was some head chopping in that, right? At least one orc got their head lopped. It could have been one of those movies where you lop the head and nothing happens. See that a lot. No blood at all. Yeah, I don't know. I know nothing about orc anatomy. Maybe his heart's up there, yeah. Maybe the gravity goes the other way. Who knows? Let me check hard modes. I don't think they reset. Oh, my daily quest did reset. Okay, so here we are. We're hard modes. Huh. I haven't farmed Castamere or tried him to know if I want to farm him, but I do know that I like Torvin, even though he's... That's Torvin. I don't know about him yet either. The realm is, if you click your little portrait and click realms, it's Eregion. It's an English realm. I don't think you can switch realms yet either, unfortunately. You guys have a different realm. Okay, so you're on the same realm. Let me see if I can get you in. What's your character name? I'm gonna boot some of these low level peeps. Let me see who I can boot here. Sir? I'm gonna get rid of one of these guys. Options. Oh, I see. Thank you. I'm assuming there's a good chance you guys will be in Eregion because apparently it's low. Let me set my thing to locked. I mean, just for now. Do it. I think I can search people. Yeah, obviously the social aspects are still getting ironed out, guys. The game has just come out, so a lot of the social aspects aren't in just yet. I guess you can send me a mail. How does that work? I don't even know if you can send mail to people. And I don't think there's like a friends list yet. At least from what I've seen. You can send blanket mails to people, that's cool. Get announce when I'm on the stream. Checking power. Honestly, anybody can. Yeah, if you guys can find it, let me know. So you go to just search fellowship, maybe because it's private. Let me see if I change it back to. I'm gonna change it back to open and see if you can at least find it. I just said it's a private, so maybe that's why. Let's see if I search. Can I search myself? Let's find out. The Crusade. I come up. Maybe it was because I blocked it. Try to do the Crusade. And maybe it'll pop up. I doubt that they would make like other realms that all have the same name. Maybe that's why. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Make sure you have the can I work on right now? Probably want to work on farming some people. Maybe I should try Torvin. Doesn't, but we're on the same realm. Blue Prophet, you went to the realms. You have a different realm, maybe. Because yeah, if you're in a different realm, then we might be screwed. There's no realm change option yet. You go to your profile, you click realms. It'll tell you where you are. And this is where I am. Eregion. Eregion. English maximum population low. And you apparently can't change realms. So I'm gonna search any realm, the letter A. That's not a very good search, so I would have to know the random Lord of the Rings name to find your realm. It shows different realms for you. So what's your realm? Once they fix everything and they let us change realms, what I'll do is pick a realm that we can get all the viewers and subs on, and we'll just make our own guild. I have Discord too, which is up in the channel description. You guys are free to join there. Come BS with me. If you have any questions, I will be more than happy to help. Yeah, I don't. There's no way to change realms just yet, unfortunately. Isengard. Let's see if I can search your realm, if I can do anything with that. Isengard. Okay. Apparently you do not exist. It's kind of blow. And your realm's name is cool. I wanna be on Isengard. Isengard. God. Come on, do it. Show me the Isengard. Oh well. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while to work out these little things. It's literally launch day today. The people that were playing were either already whales or alpha beta players from way back. So unfortunate. We'll figure it out. We'll get everybody in here somehow. I want to be on realm with everybody. Ya boy. It's a good name. Ya boy is here. Lord Scar. It was funny. Usually, like these games, when you make a guild and you put it to open, it takes a while for people to join. I felt like I clicked make it open. I like went to do a mission, came back, and I had 30 people. Like, I guess it must have spammed my my fellowship out to everybody. Yeah, see, someone already filled the spot when I turned it to open. But yeah, I'll always make room for you guys that are supporting me. I'd rather play with people I can talk to, and anyway, most of the times these people quit in a few days, so it takes a couple weeks to see who's the real deal, who are the guys that are really into it. I'll try to make sure to save some dailies for tomorrow. I even think I did a majority of my words. Oh, I didn't do. Ooh, I can get a golem shot. Golem! Golem! Here we go. Oh, it's already completed 3 stars, so I can just rate it. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter. I post on Twitter a lot. It's that _ Eric's in there. Twitter's always a good spot for me. How many shards does it take to unlock golem? Let's go find out. Probably, I'm guessing 100. He unlocks at level 4 too, though. That's pretty cool. Gold. Yeah, unlocks at level 4 star. So that doesn't seem too bad. You can switch? How did you get the option to switch? I don't even see other realms, let alone ability to switch. Let me see if I can find Gondor. Beacons of Gondor lit! Have you guys seen that video? It's like a guy who just chases his girlfriend around all day, and like every time she comes home from work, he like screams like the beacons of Gondor lit and other Lord of the Rings references. He's hilarious. His girlfriend hates him. Let's see if I can find that on YouTube. It's hilarious. Boyfriend of Gondor. Crap. Ah, it's gonna be so hard to find on YouTube. I gotta find it. It's super funny. When you go to realm, there are like 10 realms, and you can choose to transfer them. So you see, like, as soon as you click realms in your little portrait, you see other realms. How do I do that? I have that. Huh. You don't even have to like type. There's just some here, like on the other realms page. Huh. That's interesting. And I assume that Eregion is not there, so you can't transfer to mine. I think I really want to pump up this Castamere filler. How can I? Oh geez, I have like scrolls. Alright. Another day, Castamere. The reigns of Castamere. All you Game of Thrones fellers. Let's just do some raiding because I'm probably gonna step out of here soon, guys. I would like to go to 12, but I'm kind of sleepy. And I'm gonna come up with a more set schedule for this. And yeah, I urge you guys to check out Crowfall, which is my main focus. I've made a lot of videos on it. An upcoming MMO PvP based game, which has got a lot of cool premises. Reminds me of some old hardcore PvP games that I used to play. So I am all about the Crowfall. Ah, jeez, that was expensive. I don't think I would have paid 500 to... whatever. Let's get her up. See what I'm talking about? 500 million for that one inscribe. That's some bank. Dollar bill. She's ring level 5. Yeah, Miriam's gonna be a huge problem. Runes. Skiris. 3 skill points. How much does Miriam cost again? I always forget. Let's see. So, for 300 crystals, you can get 5,000. 30,000 for 15. I keep thinking stuff is incredibly expensive because I see stuff in Hail, so it throws me off. Brazilian currency. Select a Jorb. See, like, one of the VIPs was to be able to have more of these orc missions. If I was able to run... I don't think you can even do that. Like, let's just say, for example, I start a low risk one, the skirmish. It takes it up. So if I was able to like unlock a bunch and do a lot of 5-minute missions at once, then the Miriam would start to add up. If you were like actively playing every 5 minutes, getting like 20 Miriam, that's not so bad. But it uses up the, actually takes up the slot, which kind of sucks. So I don't think it's that worth yet to do that with your VIP points. Definitely think skills, energy recharges are going to be priority. Oh, is there a new warlord that just started? Ooh. New warlord just started. 7,400 power required. First reward is 10 crystals and some Grimborg lists. Okay, that's cool. Looks like I have a team that's going to be able to do that pretty. Let's go with 2 caster. I got a level 17 orc. I should be able to handle this. I forget what her ability does. Blizzard for the next 5 seconds. Oh. I don't think I've yet to I haven't played with her. I just grabbed her out of the pack, leveled her to like level 20, geared her, and then didn't even take her into a mission. Come on, I want to see her hurricane. Oh crap. Oh, here we go. Oh, he... jerk! That sucked. It was like the instant I popped it, he teleported the tool. Taunt. Do it again. Ah, now you're getting Blizzard. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh crap, I didn't even notice this guy died. Oh jeez. Alright, orc, get in there. Oh man. This guy hits hard. Oh no. I'm gonna lose. Come on, orc. Blizzard. Die. Oh no. Yeah, so close. Get him. Ow. No, he dodged. Oh, Blizzard. Oh my god. He had like 2 hit points. That was funny. I didn't notice Corvin dying. Oh well. Let's do it again. That was fun. Ah. Wasn't really paying attention. And he dodged my Blizzard. tool. How are you? Level 1. Let's try it with Lob. Show Lob and leave Gorvin out. Actually, I think I'll just leave the tank out. Let's see. If I had Casimir high level, I'd try it. Oh, so these must be the hourly warlords. That kind of blows. You'll have to check every hour if there's. They emailed the schedule of when each warlord comes out. Oh, and I used my high level orc. God damn it. It's gonna be tough then. It's gonna be real tough. Long before this mission is over. Get my orcs back. 13 seconds. Alright, so. Oh no. 1 minute. Screw that. I'm gonna use 1 crystal. I would never suggest doing that ever again. Not even 1 crystal is worth it. But for the sake of warlording, I want to do it. Where's my orkies? 16. Alerts the disease. Let's do it. Ah, I'm out of money. I'm out of energy. Damn it. Oh no! What a bummer. I'm out of energy and I used both of my cooldowns today. Drunken, I don't. To answer your question, I think sometimes you can see guys that are not the bosses still have the better skulls. So for example, you might see a guy that has. So these are the 3 levels of the skulls, right? There's Captain, War Chief, Overlord, the blue crown. This is the bottom rank, this is the middle rank, and that's the top rank. So I think if you see anybody Captain or above, you probably want to brand them. Until you start getting like your roster full. And you're gonna need to do 1 brand, 1 execute a day for your daily quest. So I would do that. I can't believe I lost to that dude. I wasn't focused. That should have been an easy win, and now I don't have enough energy. Ah, what a bummer. Some shards. What about this one? Oh, Gorvin shard. Call them shards because I'm used to Star Wars Galaxies, but they're glyphs, okay guys? Glyphs. I don't want to make Warner Brothers Games mad at me, so. Alright, well, I am out of energy, guys. I've been on for a couple hours. I think I'm going to probably call it a night. But I really appreciate all you guys that came out. Blue, Drunken, Dave, that was his name, I believe, that came in first before you guys. There's another gentleman. I really appreciate you guys coming and check me out. It's a new thing I'm trying, so I really appreciate the feedback in the company, because these are phone games. They're pretty repetitive, but as long as you have some people to chat with, it's definitely better. So see if you guys can find the guild, the fellowship. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna try to get one of those videos out. I'll probably film them pretty soon and get them out this weekend. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. What would you like to see? What do you guys got? Any feedback of types of videos, or things that maybe you didn't understand at first, but hanging out today you understood it, or stuff that might be confusing to new players, like brand new players that have never played this kind of star level up dudes fight type of game, because they're all pretty much the same. You have Marvel Future Fight, you have Galaxy Heroes, DC Legends, there's an Adventure Time one, there's a Ninja Turtle one. In the grand scheme of things, they're all pretty much the same. They just have different variations. There's always story, there's always a hard mode, there's always shards to rank up characters, there's leveling your characters, there's gearing your characters, and then there's some new funky thing. Yeah, I could do that. I can definitely do that. I had to figure out how to make a new account. Just do like a let's play from the beginning. Explain the combat and stuff. I can definitely do that. I think I have to make another BlueStacks instance, which isn't hard. Then I can do like a let's play from the very start. Then I want to start doing some character review videos. Really want to get Golem. Not that lucky. Should I pop another 300 coins on Golem? Yeah, that's a great idea. I appreciate the feedback. It's really cool to farm in this game, just because of the way they don't have a currency for repeating. It's really nice. Alright, well, I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me for a couple hours today. It really made the time pass, and all of my new subs, I really appreciate you guys that joined up. It's really nice of you. Yeah, I definitely want to go over the... I'm trying to make spreadsheets of like where you'll be able to farm people, so that people can know like where to go, what to chase after. Yeah, I would like to do a couple of those. Maybe what I'll do is save up the monthly crystal and just open like 5 of whatever the cool shard is at the end of the month or something, or 10. The summoning videos are nice. I'm no whale though, so I'm not dropping mad dollars. So my summoning videos will be not as vast. But I'm really cheap with my currency, so I popped one golem shard thing and I was very upset that I even did that. And I probably will pick up the Celebrimbor bundle because it's lasting for a month. I didn't get it yet. I'll probably grab that. I think that's a pretty good buy if you're looking to buy something. Let's see. Go the bundles. Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's 20 bucks currency. So for 20 bucks you're getting 10 bucks worth of crystals right off the bat. VIP tokens are always good. The Mirian's a little low. Italian gifts are a little low. And he's a 3-star. So the other one was a less gemstones, but a 4-star character. And a lot more Mirian. I think it was 2,500. So. But yeah. Make sure to keep following, guys. I appreciate you. Once again, can't thank you enough. And I will probably be back with videos for this over the weekend. And I think my stream schedule is probably going to be something like a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I haven't decided. Probably just do a couple hours of this a night, and then save 1 or 2 days in a week for Crowfall. So thanks for coming out, guys. Stay tuned for videos. Follow me on Twitter. Post there a lot. And thanks again. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.